Hey guys, welcome back to another video. McMo64 here with the first week of RLCS recap. Let's get right into the top plays of week 1. So with this week's plays, there were so many good ones, I couldn't even choose 5, so I chose 4. So in clip number 4, we have Leaf X going over their predictions for week number 1 of RLCS and comparing them with the other casters' predictions.
Falling in line. Even though it was a crazy season for North America.
Yeah, there's pretty much agreement across the board except for the match of the day where we split it.
And that's why it is.
And the reason why I picked Ghost in that matchup is because I think that Mist is going to be the answer to help shut Arsenal down.
I agree.
He really was a player that elevated the Knights so much. And
Play number 3 is once again by Leaf X, explaining to everyone that there are some problems that can't be fixed, so we'll be going to a longer break.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Rocket League Championship Series. I'm Leaf X, me again, but I do have some bad news. Unfortunately, as you guys know, we are having some technical issues that we can't resolve at the moment, so we'll have to move our matches to a further date. Now, you guys can jump online on Twitter at RL Esports to find out when those matches will be played and keep that hype going. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the patience here, but we'll have Rocket League in the future again. Jump on Twitter to find out when those matches will be. Thank you for watching day 1, and we'll see you in the future.
Number 2 is Leaf X once again making a joke to cut the tension and transition into a break.
We're still trying to get the players on the field. It looks like the guy mowing the lawn on DFH is taking his time out there. So we're going to go to a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And the number 1 play of the week is the intro into Leaf X baiting us into thinking the match was going to start, but just saying we're going back to a break.
Welcome back to the desk here. In case you guys are just joining in, I'm Leaf alongside Turtle, Gibbs, and James, but I'm not going to give you guys a chance to talk right now. We do realize there are some server maintenance things going on right now, so we're going to throw to a bit of a longer break. We just want to say thank you guys so much for your patience and listening to us ramble on for a bit here, but it's time to jump into some free play and training packs and practice your flip resets. We'll be back in just a bit.
And that's it from the top 5 plays of week 1. Now it is time for the CSK Pirate Rocket League Fact of the Week. Take it away.
Do I just say it?
Just say it.
Just say it? For the first time in RLCS history, all teams have gone undefeated in week 1.
Alright, there was the fact of the week, and now, right into the player spotlight, we see this week it goes to none other than Cynet itself. Here are some of the awesome plays from the matches today. We have a blank RLCS screen with music in the background. And our second play for the player spotlight is the end screen of the stream, showing that the matches are going to be postponed because Cynet is dead. That was the player spotlight. Now let's look at Liquipedia. We can see that all of the league play matches have just been shifted back a week. So all of the matches that were supposed to happen last week are happening this coming weekend, February 8th and February 9th for Europe. So let's go through my predictions for North America and Europe. So for North America's matches, I think it will go Pittsburgh, NRG, Cloud9, Space Station, and then G2. And for Europe, I think the matches will go Reciprocity, Vitality, Veloce, Dignitas, and Mouse. With all jokes aside, we should be really grateful for Psyonix and what they've been doing this past week to get the servers up and running again so we can have RLCS this coming weekend. They've been working day and night so that the servers will be stable and something like this will never happen again. And as you've noticed, they've had multiple maintenance times throughout the week, probably to test fixes and just see how stable they can get it. But with all of this past, let's get into the news that has happened this week, because there's been a surprising amount of things that have actually happened. So starting off, Rocket League tweeted about the SciNet stability issues, and they have a Reddit post. They say, update on SciNet stability issues. Hi everyone. Unfortunately, we had to drop Rocket League into maintenance mode again today, and we wanted to share some info on what's been happening behind the scenes since last week. On Thursday last week, we performed scheduled maintenance to move our backend infrastructure, also known as SciNet, to an updated version of MySQL. Once we hit a peak number of 315,000 concurrent players on Friday, SciNet started experiencing critical errors, which continued throughout the weekend and today. We had to repeat this process several times over the weekend, which is why we made the difficult decisions to delay the start of RLCS, Rivals, Play-ins, and CRL. We are still investigating the root cause of the problem within SciNet. This is something we've been working on non-stop over the weekend, and we are committed to getting SciNet back into a stable state as soon as we possibly can. Once we have SciNet back in a stable state, we will share more on the specifics on what happened and what we're going to do to prevent stability issues like this in the future. Finally, we are still moving forward with tomorrow's content update at 10 a.m. PST, and we'll post patch notes here before the update goes live on all platforms. We want to apologize for all the issues over the last 4 days. Know that we are working as hard and quickly as possible to fix this and get it right. Thank you. You guys might have seen it from the pinned comment in my last video, and it happened right after I posted the video, but Mouse Sports announced officially that the team is Speed, Cookseer, and Scrub with Lethamir as the coach. And Scrub Killer responded to this saying, finally official, excited to start a new chapter, let's see what we can do this season. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see the active roster is Speed, Cookseer, and Scrub Killer with Lethamir as their coach. So now we have a tweet from the Chiefs on February 4th. They said, today we say goodbye to the People's Champ CJ. We wish him all the best at his new home, and we know he will keep doing his best to push OCERL forward. Thanks for everything, Cam. And on the same day, there's a tweet from Renegades saying, we're ecstatic to announce the newest member of our Rocket League team. He's skilled, he's strong, he's talented, and now he's a Renegade. Welcome CJ. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see that on February 5th, CJ left Chiefs Esports Club for Renegades, and on February 6th, Express left Chiefs Esports Club for Ground Zero Gaming, and also Drippe left Chiefs Esports Club for Cringe Society. And if we look, Torsos tweeted, playing under Cringe Society this season with Drippe, Spy Doge, and Jake as their sub. So interesting, Jake might be coming back into competitive play, or he's just a filler until they get another sub. But if we look on Wikipedia, we can see Cringe Society is revived on February 6th with Torsos, Spy Doge, and Drippe with Jake as a sub. That is all for the roster moves and team changes. Now we have some more esports news. We have a tweet by European University Rocketeers. They said announcing EURC 2020, and they have an article. I actually didn't know that European Collegiate Rocket League was a thing, but it's really cool that it's getting some traction and they're doing more and more leagues. Alright, they said the European University Rocketeers Championship returns for 2020. National Student Esports NSE in partnership with University Esports Germany are pleased to announce the return of the European University Rocketeers Championship. 16 of Europe's most elite University Rocket League teams have already qualified for EURC 2020 through their country's national leagues during the winter season. The remaining 16 places will be up for grabs in our Open Qualifiers in February. Open Qualifier 1 is at 5 p.m. GMT on Sunday, February 16th, and the Open Qualifier number 2 is at 5 p.m. GMT on Sunday, February 23rd. The main tournament will begin on Monday, March 2nd. Further details about the format, signups, and prize pool can be found here. And we can see the auto qualifiers from the winter season here. They say how to find a team. The EURC Discord server features a team finder system for universities all over Europe. To find a team, all you need to do is go to Country Select, click on the icon for the country in which you currently study, and then type in the name of your university in your country's channel. Once you have done this, you can go to Open Full Server to gain access to the rest of the Discord. Additionally, students in the UK and Germany can make use of the information provided by NSE and UEG on their websites. The main stream for EURC 2020 will be provided by University Esports Germany. The B stream and qualifiers will be broadcast by Rocket Kingdom. The latter stages of the tournament will be streamed and casted in multiple languages thanks to help of our partners around Europe. Last year, EURC was streamed in 4 different languages for more than 2,000 simultaneous viewers. This year, we plan to beat both of those numbers. Dedicated viewers can follow the progress of the tournament by checking our Liquipedia page, following us on Twitter, and joining our Discord. Here's a picture of one of the teams who's already auto-qualified, and they are the favorites. And of course they are because it has Tigre on it, so an actual pro Rocket League player. And they say more info. Make sure to join our Discord and follow us on social media for more information. If you have any queries, please do not hesitate to contact us. And they have signups and other links. That is all the news and all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. As I do more and more of these RLCS recaps, I'll probably change some of the segments around just to see how it works. Comment down below how you think this video should be laid out and what you like about it, what you think should be changed. And I will see you guys next time for an actual RLCS recap after week 1 of League Play.
We'll be right back.